So when you log into an SAP, you would be able to log into a desktop which can be customized to individual needs. You see, my desktop is quite busy because I've logged in as a super user or the manager of the entire company. Here, I'm giving you an example of an OEC Computers, which is a computer or IT supply company who sells computers and parts and printers and many things. So so here is the desktop. We will start from the slide of SAP, which was regarding the data integrity, data consistency, and data duplicate entries, and so on. So let me address first the most important thing: duplicate data entries. Now in SAP, you see over here, you can see various modules in SAP which allows you to address different departments within your company, and you have business partners in SAP. The business partners are defined as customers whom you do business with, whether they are customers, they are vendors, or whether they are potential customers, which in turn is classified as leads. So let's say we go into one of the entries over here, and let's say this is one of the entries, which is one of the vendors over here. So what I mean by duplicate data entry and how we can maintain the information over here centrally, which allows you to control the way you do business with this customer, or whether it is a vendor as well. So let's say if this is a vendor, which in turn is our suppliers or the people whom you buy things from. So you can put in their the name of the person, or we can also have what the company is, what type of group, what is the currency you do business with, your tax details, contact information, personal details over here. So if there are multiple people, you can maintain multiple contact details. I'll show you what is the benefit of maintaining this when we get into other sections and so on. You can maintain multiple ship to and bill to addresses over here, and that allows you to do multiple billing or multiple deliveries and so on. You can also maintain your payment terms that you have agreed with him. So you can have multiple payment terms in your organization, and you can have those different type of multiple payment terms configured in SAP, and those payment terms can be set over here. So when you are placing an purchase order or anything, it by default will take this payment terms in every transaction until and unless you go into an particular transaction and change them if you have negotiated a special one for that particular transaction. You can also attach a special price particular for this particular vendor. So if he gives you a particular items that you buy from them at a specific discount, you can actually create a specific discounted price list, and you can attach. I mean, you can see over here, I have multiple price lists for different customers and different distributors, and I may have a regular purchase price, I may have latest purchase price. I can have so many. I have a discounted purchase price list which I have for this customer, and you can define n number of price lists within the SAP as well. So that's about things. You can define what bank you use your bank to or their bank to, in this case, our bank, which will work with this. So in this case, it would be a GBP account. You may have euro account, you may have US dollar account, and you may have different bank accounts that do different things. So you can define that, and it will automatically post those entries in those bank accounts of yours. You can choose what type of bank in and outgoing. So when you are making a payment to this customer, what sort of bank account you should use to make the outgoing payments. And certain things in particular, you may want to set different fields for different. You can make remarks. You can also attach, if you have a rate contract or something that you have done with the customer, you can attach them. And it says here as in the central repository, which allows everybody to access the information through here. Also, there are some additional reporting and information that you can get at your fingertips for this particular customer. What is their account balance right now? How much do you owe them to pay? If you click on this golden arrow, which is another fantastic feature of SAP, which allows you to freely navigate very easily and quickly. So it shows you what are the invoices which are outstanding from this customer to be paid, and you can actually go into that invoice straight away from there and so on. Also, same with open good receipt. So, how many deliveries you are still not received from these customers, open purchase orders, and so on. So this was about the master data in terms of whether it is a vendor or whether it is a customer. So I can quickly go back to customers as well. So you may have customers as well over here. Similar things you maintain. You can have contact person from your end and so on. Same thing, the master data is maintained for inventory. Inventory means your items. Let me quickly just open up a few things over here, and you can see. So if you look at the inventory, the similar thing view you have like your business partner, where it allows you to configure